Hi, my name's Asger and welcome to my second video cast. Now, today what I want to talk about is before you go out and spend a single penny, you need to understand and do some analysis about yourself. Because what you need to try and understand, okay, what is it that I'm good at? What is it that I'm bad at? What kind of problems am I going to have? Now, I think all of us are guilty, and I'm terrible at this, okay? I just set off. I don't do the analysis, and that gets me into a lot of trouble. So what I want to try and do, okay, is if we start off on the right footing, then hopefully, okay, we get the foundations right, and then we'll have a strong house as we're building our business together. So today what I want to try and talk about, okay, is a SWOT analysis. And you're going, what is a SWOT analysis? Well, it's very simple. What it stands for is strengths, opportunities, weaknesses, and threats. Now, in essence, okay, there's 4 blocks to this: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Now I'm going to show you how to use this, and really you can apply this to anything that you're going to try and develop within your business or in my business, and we're going to keep on using these models all the time. So what do we mean by strengths? Now in my case, one of the things I've got to try and identify, what is it that I'm good at? And then we will then get a list emerging of all the things that I could possibly do right. Then I'll have a look at it. What is my weaknesses? And again, I'm going to explain it. And then what is my opportunities out there, and what is my threats out there? So let's have a look at the strengths. Okay, if I look at myself personally, what I did earlier on, I actually did a smaller version of that particular box, and it is very simple. Okay, strengths, weaknesses, opportunity, and threat. That's what I've got here, and I actually made a list of it. So I'm just going to put the first one down. Okay, what have I got here? Okay, right, is I've got I understand e-commerce, for example. So what you could do on that, you could put down e-commerce on there, and you can make a list of it, coming all the way down here of all the things that you're good at and the bad that you're at. Then on mine, okay, what I've got on my strengths, I've got, okay, right, I've got good manufacturing skills. I've got good management skills. I know about e-commerce. I'm passionate about wine, and I've been lots and lots of wine courses, so I know about the wine industry. And the other thing which I've got, okay, right, is I've got a very good contact list. And what we're going to find, okay, right, is we develop this project, your contact list becomes very, very important. So then I put all my strengths down here. And then what you do, you put your weaknesses down. Now in my case, what's my weakness? Well, the first one, we're going to start our business with only £500. Now that is a weakness. What have I got? Okay, I'm not very good. I've got very poor analytic skills. What else have I put down? Okay, right, is I know nothing about web design. Although I know about e-commerce, I know nothing about designing. I'm not a programmer, and so those are my weaknesses. Now, what are my opportunities? Okay, right, that's the other thing. Okay, right. Well, one of the things. Okay, the web is one of the fastest growing mediums out there to create a business. So an opportunity is to do things on the web. All right. The other thing about this, okay, right, it's got a very, very low cost base. You don't need a building, and you don't need premises for you to start a web-based business. And the other thing, which is really an opportunity, right, is social media. We're going to be talking about Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. All of these are opportunities for you to expand your business. And then finally, okay, what are the threats out there? Well, clearly, what was the reason for my starting doom and gloom? All right. And all of that, we're in danger of actually talking ourselves down. So that is a threat. The economy is a threat out there, and we've got to be realistic about what's out there. What else have I got on here? Competition, finding customers, the right skills to do a particular job that you want to do. So those are all the threats which are out there. So if you take this model, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, you can build up a list of all these particular points. Now, when you've got that particular list, from that, okay, you can identify what is it that you're good at, what is it, okay, right, where are your weaknesses, and where are you going to get help with those particular, and there's lots and lots of help out there, and we're going to show you how to get there. What are the opportunities out there, and how do we exploit those opportunities, and finally, what are the threats that will prevent us, okay, right, achieving our goal of building a very, very successful business. So it's known as a SWOT analysis, and what we're going to be using this model to drive and develop our business. So here's leaving you with a final point, which is that in my case I really need to use this to drive my business forwards. So that is actually for me, okay, it's a weakness, but by me showing you that I need to do this, I've identified it and therefore I can do something about it. So here's till our next video cast. Look forward to hearing from you.